Welcome, I'm Steven. This is episode 50 of The Brim Show. Alright, let's get right down to it. We have a big Star Wars Lego set today. This is called the Venator-Class Republic Attack Cruiser. Set 8039. Recommended ages 9 to 14. As you can read, this is for a little bit older kids. And it contains 1,170 pieces. And it retails most everywhere for about 120 bucks. So a little more than 10 cents per piece on this. So your per piece ratio is not too bad on this one. It's actually one of the better ones for Star Wars sets. This is a 2009 release, and it's part of the Clone Wars edition of the Star Wars Lego set. So, let's see what it looks like. And there it is. This is a big set. I like this set. Let's show you an up-close view of this, and I can show you a lot of the cool little features it has, and the minifigs. Comes with 5 minifigs, and they're really killer. A couple of them are exclusive just to this set, so excited to show you that. So let's take an up close look at that. Alright, so here's your up close. I'm going to do this kind of in 2 different segments because it's so large. Kind of gives you an idea of how big it is here. Now this opens up real nice, and I like how it's not real sensitive. It's got a good mechanism with the swivel there. And when you open that, you can kind of see the little area here that Palpatine's in. Now his chair does swivel. This is him up close. He's got the blue eyes, the whacked out hair. It's a removable hair, and he still has a little bit of the wrinkles on him. So there's Palpatine. You get the 2 blue Senate Commandos. These are exclusive to this set. These are clone troopers. Same body as a clone trooper, but they're blue, and they're called the Senate Commandos. And you get 2 of those. These are killer minifigs. Love the blue clone troopers there. And he also has, as you can see in here, the little area that he can work on here. And in this little box, you have, open this up, and the hologram, see if you can see that on there. You kind of see it, of the Death Star. Yeah, you can see that on there. So that goes in here, which is pretty cool, and it's got its own, it just kind of sits there with nice. So I like how this opens and closes easy. You got some guns here, some guns there. These, maneuver a little bit, but they're made to stay there. And then you close that up, and we go to more towards the back. Now, like I said before, see, you can easily pick this up and maneuver it around. It is heavier, obviously, but it's still very playable. Alright, so you grab this, move that forward, and as you can see, in there is where the clone pilot stays. And here's how you get him. You flip this around. I'll show you how you do that. You just grab this, kind of lift it up, and it comes off a little track. There's a little track in there that holds it in place, and you have your clone pilot. So he kind of stays in this little thing. This swivels here too. I'll show you in a minute why that does that. And there's your clone pilot. It's got a little bit different markings, obviously, on the helmet here, and on the torso he also has some different markings there as well. And then you can easily just plop that. You got to kind of do it in a certain direction there, and then it fits in place perfect. And then let me show you here.
while I'm here. And it does that. And then it also can close like that. Back there. Okay? There it goes, like that. Okay, so then you can also flip that down and you flip that up and you have a little escape pod, which is nice, actually. Came a little undone there. And that too is nice because it just flips. It just flips right open. And then it sticks right back in there. Came undone there. Sorry about that. And you get a lot of the, like these blue clear things on the jet propulsions. A lot of these, all of these swivel on little turrets there and here. And then now to the side you have this lifts up, that lifts down, and the clone gunner. He can go from side to side, and then when he's out here he can maneuver around there, which is pretty killer. And then he's got the flick missiles there that he can launch, and then you stick them back in there if you want to do them that way, and then you just push that back in there, lift that up, put that down, and now you can't see them. And then you get the same on the reverse. Flip that up, that down, and he comes out. Either way. And on this side, I'm going to try to do this the best I can. This piece here, you have some drop bombs in here. I'm going to show you the little piece first, which, you know, easily nice comes out of there. This little set here, so you can take it out to reload your bombs when you're done. But you just simply then place that back in there, and then it kind of notches down in there real nice. So let me show you then how you lift this up, you know, lift this up just slightly here, and you twist this like so, and you can kind of see my arm's in the way a little. There. So, I don't know if I gave you a good idea, but you flip that and then they come out of the bottom, which obviously is pretty daggone cool, I think. So, there is your up close of the attack cruiser. A lot of cool things. A lot of cool things on this. Alright, so you saw some of the cool things on this, and hopefully you like what you saw. I think overall, I think this is a good set. I think this has a lot of cool features that you'd be happy with if you were to buy this set. So, let's get on to our ratings for the young kids. And I'm talking young as 9, 10. I'm giving it a 9. Young kids are going to have it's going to take a while to put together, because I know they're a little impatient sometimes with finding the pieces and separating them, but you do need to really separate the pieces and then put it together for this one. Older kids, a 9, another 9. They're going to enjoy putting it together. They're going to like that it kind of takes a little time, and it's still a fun build and a cool set to have. And the adults, we're going with another 9. This is a perfect set, I think, all around for the different ages. So, and you get the cool minifigs that are exclusive to this set that also add some value there. And, you know, as you saw the up close on this Palpatine, or soon to be Palpatine, just crazy, a little whack looking. He almost looks, if you take a close look at Jay, who also does the brick shows. You can kind of compare him. If he had a little bit more hair, he's losing a little. Kind of looks like that. So, that is your review for the Venator-Class. Now, if you go to galaxybricks.com, it is an awesome online web guide for everything Star Wars Lego. So go there, and then don't forget to go to the Brick Show, sign up, subscribe, it's free, and you can win a free monthly giveaway that we have at the end of each month. And you just simply subscribe on the Brick Show, which costs nothing to you. So, until next time, this is episode 50 of the Brick Show.